Howdy y'all, it's everybody's favorite Lovecraft, P.H. Lovecraft, and Howie couldn't be here today, so he asked me to stand in for him.
That's not true. He led me into the closet with the brioche and then locked the door behind.
Oh, Howie, wherever you are, we do miss you. Today's letter comes from a Mr. Smith who asks, "Dear Mr. Lovecraft, how do you type with boxing gloves on?" Okay, Connor, calm down. We all love Strongbat and are very happy he's back, but now is not the time or the place. What it is the time for is a little bit of a book review. You see, people are always sending Howie copies of their books for his approval or appraisal, and one managed to come through that caught my eye, so I intercepted it.
What's that? Are you touching my books? Please don't touch my books. They're in a very specific order.
This is, of course, Mr. Nicolay's Kai Tangata, Tales of the Outer, the Other, the Damned, and the Doomed, four of my favorite things. It's a collection of stories, both short and long, a mixture of the sweet and sour. A little bit more sour, if you know what I mean. In here are some truly disturbing tales that get inside your head and are hard to get back out again. They're invasive, invigorating. Not only that, but Mr. Nicolay paints with a broad cultural palette, which means it's not the same sorry little waspy scenarios over and over again. There's truly a variety of language and story, which is a breath of fresh air, let me tell you. Now, the book is not without its faults, lest you think this is some form of literary hot tub where we all just sit around enjoying each other's company. No, for all his magnificent prose and ability to paint truly wonderful dreamscapes, Mr. Nicolay's dialogue sometimes comes off a touch stilted and awkward. Although, compared to Howie's, it's absolutely delightful, let me tell you.
My stories focus on ideas, not...
I cannot recommend this book enough. It is truly a delight, and I think y'all will enjoy it. Although, I admit, I might have been persuaded by Mr. Nicolay's little side gift of a little chili. Now, I don't know if he just meant this to be creative packaging or if it's meant to be a bribe. Either way, it's working for me. As always, I'm everybody's favorite Lovecraft, P.H. Lovecraft, and y'all stay bad now.
Is someone going to let me out? P.H.? Mr. Kessler? Tiny human infant? Hello?